All eyes on Delphi, Indiana, as the man accused of killing 2 teenage girls appeared in court today. Richard Allen is charged with the 2017 deaths of Abby Williams and Libby German, but he was only taken into custody last October, 5 years later. That news shocked a lot of people. Allen wasn't on anyone's radar. He denies it all, and his defense team says they will prove it. But authorities insist they have the right man in custody. And today, a judge making some key decisions in this case, including the possibility that the trial scheduled for March 23rd could be delayed. NewsNation's Sloane Glass is live in Delphi, Indiana. So, Sloane, tell us what happened in court today.
Nichole, court today was short. Richard Allen looked shocked. His eyes were darting around the room, and even though his hands were shackled to his body, you could still see them shaking as the judge announced the location of the trial. Delphi murder suspect Richard Allen arriving to court today.
Richard Allen, you child murderer! Why did you do it? Shame on you! Shame on you, Richard!
Allen stands accused of killing 14-year-old Libby German and 13-year-old Abby Williams near a community hiking trail in Delphi, Indiana. Despite the girls bravely taking video of their killer, for over half a decade, no arrests were made until October 2022. At the brief hearing, Judge Fran Gold made a series of key decisions about his upcoming trial, namely that Allen's trial needs to be held in Carroll County for the convenience of witnesses and family members, but not with a Carroll County jury, calling it difficult, if not impossible, to find jurors in the town of 3,000 who have not been connected to the case.
Well, I think that, it's obvious that we all agree this is not the right place to do this, that, fairness would dictate that we move this case some distance away.
And the gag order essentially remaining unchanged until Allen's bail hearing in February.
I don't know what we're allowed. I don't want to be violating any. We do not want to go awry of the judge here.
Judge Fran Gold telling the courtroom that the amount of evidence the state must turn over to the defense is, quote, extraordinarily voluminous, and both sides should expect delays.
It's tough for him. I mean, we just spent 20, 30 minutes with Rick, and he misses his wife. He misses human connection with people. So it's been difficult for him.
The next time we see Richard Allen in court will be February 17th for his bond hearing. Libby and Abby's families were present today, looking resolute, holding their heads up high. We also saw Richard Allen's wife and daughter. Neither of them have ever said anything public about this case.
So, Sloane, as we said at the top of this, 5 years of searching. So remind us all what led to his arrest in October.
Right. When we finally got to see the probable cause affidavit, we learned that there was an unspent shell found near the girls' bodies. That could be forensically tied back to Richard Allen's gun. Now, he has said that he was on the trail with them that day, but claims that he has no connection whatsoever to the murders. Nichole.
All right, Sloane Glass live in Delphi. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.